I like the, where I really feel at home is a place like Orange County where people are really stupid and kind of small-minded. And I like the idea of like sitting at a restaurant and ordering like a Godzilla roll, like some like grossly Americanized sushi, and just kind of sitting with a bunch of people who feel that they really deserve everything they're getting. And then at the slightest inconvenience are enraged. That reminds me of Long Island where I grew up. Like, that's the type of people that I come from.
Yeah.
A woman yesterday at the Beverly Hills Hotel, we went to the pool. My godson's he's 4, so we his father and me, we take him to the pool. And a woman walked into an umbrella and then immediately began to start complaining, called the manager over. I can't believe, why would it be here? I mean, it's a pool, right? Why would it be here? This is dangerous. This is crazy. This has happened before. The manager goes, no, not really. and then literally the manager goes, we feel so sorry. Is there anything we can get you? And the woman had her order ready. She goes, yes, 2 McCarthy salads, a water. It was all to just get something free.
Oh my God.
And that's the type of people I come from. Just people that are ready with a scam, not even a good scam.
Right.
Not even a meaningful scam. They just want a free salad or a free,
Just hit the notes.
Just hit the notes.
Oh. How do you feel being poor now? Now that the stock market has crashed?
Well,
because you're a man of leisure yourself.
I'm a man of leisure. What's good about my look is that I can get poor quick. Yeah, I mean, I can really. It's just a few shades of red in the skin. So if I got to go back to real processed food, the rosacea flares, and then that's just a poor version of me. That's the working class version of me. It's just broken capillaries in my face. So it's very easy to go there. I don't have a ton in the stock market. I like real estate because I understand it. I don't really understand the stock market. I'm not good at it. I can't be on my phone all day. I have friends that are really, really smart.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah. In that way. So I like, okay, I got a couple of houses and I get them. And you don't 10x your money with houses, but you don't go to bed and wake up and go, oh my God. Like I have friends calling me going, whoa, it's getting bad.
I know. This is, Joe and I were talking about this. It's, I put money in the stock market. I don't. I have somebody that does it.
Right.
But it's pretty conservative, but it's just, whatever you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But it seems like an idiot's game because I've watched it in 9/11, 2008, COVID, and now today. It seems like every 8 years you lose everything and then hope that it comes back. And that's okay when you're young.
Yeah.
But when you're like, if you really need the money, and this is just going to keep happening.
Yeah. And what's always bothered me about it is all of the things that you should like get into, once you've heard about them, it's over.
Right.
So like NVIDIA. Yeah. I heard about NVIDIA when it was over.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's been over.
Yeah.
I'm hearing about NVIDIA from someone so third hand.
Right.
It's at that Orange County sushi bar. A guy's like, Miss NVIDIA. And then I think I've gotten a tip. I'm like, how about this NVIDIA? And I text one of my people that's in finance and they go, yeah, that's done. Everyone's made their money. Everyone's gone already.
Yeah.
Everyone's sold her. Like people have sold the thing I'm thinking is the root. So I'm behind. Whereas to me, I think real estate is easy because you go, this is a desirable area.
Right.
This is an old house, but you could fix it up and throw in a new floor. And that, I get it. Like I get that. I go, okay, that makes sense to me. But like the stock market, you got to have a good head.
Yeah, a good head or just blind faith. Right. Yeah, a tolerance for risk. Yeah, just like, all right, we'll just let it kind of
ride. But my new thing now, because I think we've lost 11 trillion.
Yeah.
My new thing is if you're worried about that, that's broke bitch shit.
Right.
I want to get shirts called Tariff Country and just walk around and I want to pretend to be so rich I don't care.
Right.
I think that's my new angle is like, so what? It's 11 trillion. So what?
I'll be
That's
all right.
my new.
I'm gonna be fine.
Who cares?
Yeah. Where are we eating tonight?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's only $11 trillion. It is a crazy number when you think about it. It's 11 trillion.
11 trillion.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of. What's insane is it's one guy can do this. One guy.
It's wild.
Like, there's no meeting. There's no like vote. There's no.
Well, here's one thing though. I think that a lot of people thought he wasn't serious about the tariffs.
Yeah.
Because what's interesting about Trump, the only consistent position he's had for 40 years is tariffs.
Yeah, he loves it.
Really is the one thing, like, you go back and watch him, he just likes the idea of tariffs.
Yeah.
He's been in a few different places on a lot of issues, but tariffs, he's like pretty consistent. But I think a lot of people, like, I don't know what percentage tariffs, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't know, what is the percentage of tariff that loses 11 trillion? Like, I don't know the number. Like, people on the news are like, he should have done less. I'm like, well, yeah, I don't know what the number is where you don't lose that kind of money.
$1 trillion.
I know that he wants to. I think in theory it sounds good. The thing about it is, it's like anything else. It sounds good, like the idea of like the working class is in trouble. They did have stable jobs. Those jobs are gone.
Right.
The country's been deindustrialized. You go to like Scranton, PA, or like Rochester, New York. Right.
Yeah.
I did a show in Rochester, and behind the theater was the old Kodak plant in Rochester, and now they test blood there.
Whoa.
It's really like creepy, and it's just a perfect like example of like, and it's not a lot of people testing blood. You don't need a lot of people.
Right.
But they're just testing blood. And that was a big Kodak factory that was like the big thing in Rochester.
Yeah.
That's gone now, and now you have the blood testing facility with a few people in it.
And that could be repeated all throughout the country.
And so it is like you have that, but then do these tariffs get, I don't know. And of course, he goes, well, people are going to build factories here. And, that's the real question, right? Does that work?
Does everybody just start like getting some bricks and some cement and building factories this week? Like, that's not going to.
I don't know how it works. I also think that it's like very possible countries start trading around us and not, trading without us.
So do you think it'd be a good time or a bad time to upgrade my phone to the 16?
I would wait on it because there's nothing new. Apple hasn't had a new feature in a long time.
Right.
There's no difference. In fact, it's shockingly similar where you forget you have a new phone. That's why no one knows what phone they have, by the way. Because no one's proud of their phone. It's not like you're like, I've got the 19S Pro. You're like, oh yeah, I don't even know
what it is.
People go, when's the last time you got a new phone? I go, I don't even know. Because they all blend. They do the same thing.
Right.
There's no phone that's new.
Yeah.
So I would just put it off. I'm putting everything off.
Yeah.
I'm putting everything off. I'm not even splurging on a colonoscopy. What are you, nuts? In this economy? I need to find that out now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I've been eating a diet of refined carbohydrates for 40 years. Now I'm going to go in there. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's get a little of that 11 trillion back before I start going crazy.